Hold up.
I hope you're having a great day and I hope you had a great weekend. Today I want to talk about a super pre-workout, post-workout, during workout, during the day kind of a drink, which is inexpensive, natural, and comes with loads and loads of health benefits. A lot of people keep asking me, what should we have pre-workout, post-workout, and all of that stuff. Choose what you want, but one of the things that have worked for all of our athletes around the world, whether you're a pro athlete, an elite level athlete, whether you are a bodybuilder, whether you're training in the gym, whether you're just trying to lose some weight, gain some muscle, or whatever it is. What I'm talking about is beetroot juice. Now you can have fresh beetroot juice or you get beetroot dehydrated powder, which you can also add to water. The health benefits stay intact as long as there's no sugar added and maltodextrin and all of that other rubbish. It should just be plain beetroot dehydrated powder. Or if you have the luxury of time, you peel your beetroots, you make a juice out of it, and that makes your pre-workout drink. 250 to 300 ml. I know people who sip on beetroot juice during their workout. Now, why is it so good for your workout? Number one, beetroots are rich in nitrates. When nitrates digest in our stomach, they become nitric oxide. Nitric oxide works as a vasodilator. What is a vasodilator? Anything is a vasodilator, whether it's a medicine, a drug, or whether it is a food that allows your blood vessels to widen. They relax and they widen. So in heart disease, what happens? In high blood pressure, what happens is your blood vessels harden and they constrict. So the blood cannot pass through normally, and that builds up pressure, blood pressure, plaque, cardiac arrest, heart attack, strokes, and death. So we must have a diet and a lifestyle which is rich in vasodilators that relax our blood vessels. When we're stressed out, our blood vessels constrict. When we're relaxed, we're doing yoga, we're doing pranayama, we have a good night of sleep, we induce vasodilation, which means our blood vessels relax, blood flow, blood carries oxygen, nutrients from the food that we eat, the air that we breathe, the trillions of cells in the human body. It doesn't matter whether you're vegan, organic, carnivore, or whatever it is, but if you have improper blood circulation, nothing matters. Your extreme fads, your extreme diet programs, exercise programs, nothing matters if the basics of the human body, which is blood circulation, is not working. A lot of people cramp up during their workouts. They're either dehydrated or improper blood circulation, or you take a lot of time to recover from your workouts, or your stiffness in your calves and stiffness in your muscles post the workout. That can also be related to several other factors like low vitamin D3, improper flexibility, no time spent cooling down or warming up. But I'm talking about basically vasodilation and beetroot today. So all of our athletes have beetroot juice before, during, and after their workout. You may just be that person who's worked out, you're all good, and you feel tired during the day because you're sitting. You have a sitting job. A sitting job, not good for blood circulation, which is why your legs tend to get heavy after a while. Improper blood circulation. So you have vasodilators. We're talking about beetroot today. So forget about just energy levels. I'm going to teach you how to make this simple drink. It's also great for your blood pressure. Today, it's scientifically proven for beetroot to help you lower your blood pressure, along with several other things. So you need to know that if you're going to overdo it on beetroot juice or have it, and if you're already on blood pressure medication, you could further lower your blood pressure, so you want to make an informed decision. It's great for people who are going through chemotherapy because beetroot is great for cancer. It is chemoprotective. Okay, we all know that chemo, in its honest attempt to kill the cancer cells, is also killing your healthy cells and stunning your stem cells as well. So that creates more destruction to the body, and beetroot is known to be chemoprotective. So it is a very important part of your diet when you are going through chemotherapy. Again, make an informed decision depending on your cancer, depending if you have kidney problems, because if you are on a low potassium diet, having beetroot could be detrimental to you because beetroot is rich in potassium. It is also rich in iron, it is rich in copper, it is rich in zinc, potassium, magnesium, and folic acid, folates, making it a fantastic food for women who have just conceived, pregnant women, because folic acid and folates are necessary for the fetal development of the child. And most women and men are also deficient in folic acid today, which affects your brain function, has every connection with Alzheimer's, dementia, cognitive brain disorder. So making beetroot powder or beetroot juice also great for people with dementia, people with Alzheimer's, and people with Parkinson's. Now, what about diabetes? Because everyone just looks at the glycemic index and says, oh, beetroot's bad for diabetes. Well, beetroot is actually proven medically and scientifically today to be good for diabetes, because beetroot can lower your blood glucose levels and increase your insulin sensitivity, which is the problem that most people face in diabetes. So whether you have a beetroot juice or you eat your beetroot, whether it's raw, and some people boil it and eat it, it's different for everyone. Some people eat boiled beetroot and it increases their blood sugar levels, but they eat raw beetroot and they're absolutely fine. So you need to decide, you need to figure out through experiments how it works in your body. It's best to do it under professional supervision. Why it's also good for diabetics? Because it contains something called alpha lipoic acid, which is incredible for lowering your blood glucose levels and again increasing your insulin sensitivity. It's great for people who have something called non-alcoholic fatty livers. You don't drink, you don't smoke, but you still have a fatty liver. Beetroot or beetroot juice is fabulous for a non-alcoholic fatty liver. Now you got to be careful if you are prone to kidney stones or you have kidney problems. And if you have an issue and you're prone to calcium oxalates forming in your kidney and stones, then you do not want to do beetroot, or you want to do it in only small amounts under the advice of your doctors or your nutritionists. And like I warned you about BP, because it is fantastic in lowering BP. If you are already on medication and you start doing beetroot juice, you want to keep a track on your systolic and diastolic, because you don't want your pressure going too low and creating other problems for you. So coming back to your pre-workout drink, how do you do it? Cut a beetroot, juice it, put it in your bottle, carry it to the gym or work out. If you can't, you get dehydrated beetroot powder. 1 teaspoon is 5 grams. You can move from 1 teaspoon to 2 teaspoons, depends on how you feel. Mix it with water, add a dash, just a dash of pink salt, especially if you're using it as a pre-workout, a post-workout, or a during workout drink. And I can guarantee you, when you do this, your energy levels are going to be far more than the people who have 2 to 3 coffee shots, which just honestly increases cortisol and adrenaline before a workout. Yes, you feel good. Yes, you work out, but you're also going to have a crash right after the caffeine has done its work in you. So try this out. I'm not saying coffee is bad for you. A lot of people do 2 to 3 coffees in between and during their workout. They don't know that they're depleting magnesium. They don't know that they're dehydrating more and more. So it's not the most effective drink for you, although it gives you that feeling. You want to try beetroot juice and see if that works for you. And for everyone else who you may be aged at home, your parents, senior citizens, low on energy, try beetroot juice, because like I said, it's a vasodilator. It is bound to increase your energy levels in the safest possible way. Have a great day. Have a great week, everyone. Until next time, eat smart, move more, sleep right, and breathe deep.